The Arizona Cactus Garden at Stanford University is a historic botanical garden specializing in cacti and succulents. It is located within the Stanford University Arboretum. The garden was designed for the Stanford family by landscape architect Rudolf Ulrich between 1881 and 1883. It reflects the Victorian-era fascination with exotic and rare plants, serving as a status symbol for the wealthy. Leland Stanford, utilizing his railroad connections, brought in a variety of specimens from the Sonoran Desert. Over the years, the garden experienced periods of neglect, particularly after the 1920s when the primary caretakers retired. However, in the late 1990s, restoration efforts began, led by dedicated volunteers and members of the San Francisco Succulent and Cactus Society. These efforts have revitalized the garden, maintaining its historical layout and reintroducing many plant varieties. The garden is notable not only for its historical significance, but also for its educational value and unique plant collections, which include a variety of cacti and succulents from around the world. The garden is open to the public, offering a serene and educational environment for visitors to appreciate the beauty and diversity of desert plants. The Stanford family, headed by Leland and Jane Stanford, amassed their wealth primarily through Leland's involvement in the railroad industry. Leland Stanford served as the governor of California from 1862 to 1863, and later as a U.S. Senator from 1885 until his death in 1893. The Stanfords were deeply affected by the death of their only son, Leland Stanford Jr., who died of typhoid fever at the age of 15 in 1884. To honor their son's memory, they decided to invest their fortune in establishing a university that would serve California students. The official opening of Stanford University was in 1891. The university was endowed with significant land holdings and financial resources, enabling it to grow into one of the leading research institutions in the world. The Stanford family mausoleum is only a short walk from this garden, and it holds the remains of the university's namesake, Leland Stanford Jr., and his parents. The original intent of the Stanfords was to build a family mansion here. They had only gotten as far as planting the cactus garden before the death of their only son. They changed their plans to building a university in his name instead. The nearby memorial is to Jane Stanford's brother, Henry Clay Lathrop. It features the Angel of Grief statue by the prominent American sculptor William Wetmore Story.